Welcome to Gaia Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. This is a Celtic Cross general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages could be there. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's clean the energy here and wherever you are. Alright, Aquarius. Show me the energy around Aquarius. What should they be aware of for their higher self? Aquarius. Show them the images, the story, the archetypes. One more time, Aquarius. Alright. Very nice. Nice reading. I see some major arcanas. Out of 10, you have 4. That's a lot. So right now you're facing some sort of karma. You're coming in with the card of justice. Either you're facing karma or you're learning a lesson, or you are demanding that. It could be that you are demanding fairness from someone. The problem is the communication or the actual taking the action towards something. The Eight of Wands is the card of action, sending a message, moving, being fast. So that's a challenge for you, all of those things right now. Either a challenge or a problem. And it might be because you're facing that lesson. You're facing some sort of karmic lesson. It looks like in the past, some sort of aha moment came to you. You had an aha moment, or maybe there was some sort of truth revealed. And that's what put you in this state. Either you are demanding fairness, not in the sense of legal, but in the sense of morality. Or you are facing that. You're facing that the universe is making you pay for that. You're consciously intuitive. You have the High Priestess in your conscious position. I call it in the front of your mind. This is in the back of your mind. In the back of your mind, you're manifesting something. You're being assertive and you're assessing everything very precise. You are like the magician. It's very accurate. So you're subconsciously manifesting something that you know. You consciously know the truth about this. Because the High Priestess is about knowing the truth. knowing the unknown also. So it's an amazing card to have in your conscious position. It's the best position to have this in. And this is great. You know the truth, and you're gonna follow that truth to get to the answers that you need. You're seeking some sort of answers, even though you had that moment of clarity in the last few days. You came to know something. You came to realize something, and that truth came in front of you. Maybe it taught you a lesson, but you are consciously aware of what you need to do. You might be having some dreams right now. You might be connecting with your ancestors. The High Priestess is the most intuitive card in the deck. So right now, I'm picking on this, even though look, this is great. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Okay. And she knows all the secrets, as I said. So there's some sort of revelation that you're having in your head. Some sort of powerful visions. You're having visions. It might be after this sort of lesson that you are learning right now. And of course, you see, the kind of having a moment of clarity, realizing something, coming to the truth. It might be also a new beginning in an idea, and you're developing that in your conscious mind. The top of your mind, you have that. You're consciously having those psychic insights. It's the card of the psychic. You might be a psychic yourself. You might be connecting with your dreams. Pay attention to synchronicity. Pay attention to synchronicity and that introspection that you're having right now. The reading is advising you that. Because you have the answers you seek. You just have to follow the truth to find them. The Magician is great. It's good that you have. It's an amazing numerology because you have number 1 and number 2, and then you have number 11. 11 is 2 ones. 2 and 1. Great. Hey, not to talk about the last card. It's not that good, but it's another major arcana. But these are, I'm thinking these are significant in your reading right now. So the problem is probably that maybe you need to communicate with someone. The 8 of Wands. It's the card of velocity, speed. The problem is making that decision, just make that split-second decision. You need to take some sort of positive resolution, and you're not doing it. It's a challenge for you. This card is the card reminds to the reader to, it's go time, go. Just fall into the flow of this quickening energy and just do it. Do what you want to do. You're manifesting. Because I'm looking at this card in the back of your mind. You're subconsciously manifesting someone or something. You have the skills. You have those natural talents. You see, he's got all 4 suits. The cup, the wand, the sword, and of course, the coin or the pentacle. So he's got those 4 elements and he's working with it. That's how you're proceeding like that. But this is what you're showing to people. You're showing that logical thinking and the clarity, and you have that excellent communication right now. And you're intuitive. You know what you want. You know how to hit that objective. And this is affirming this. You see, these are synchronized here. The problem is this, and that not going mode that you're into. So the Magician it's a great card. It's indicating that you're manifesting something through energy and through action, or you're probably thinking about doing it already. And this is another card of manifestation right here in the back of your mind, and this is what you're bringing to the situation that you're dealing with, that karmic lesson that you learn. Is the wish card, the Nine of Cups. Amazing. Manifestation. So the Queen of Cups is coming here to announce something good. It's coming to say that in the next few days, you are going to have, you see, you're going to exercise this in a much human manner, because this is beyond human understanding, your psychic abilities now in your conscious mind. But this is indicating that you're going to have the necessary intuition. You're going to be extremely intuitive in the next few days. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to your dreams, synchronicity, people, places, numbers, spaces, everything around you. So this is indicating that you're going to be highly attuned with your emotions and your intelligence. She has that perfect emotional IQ. You're going to have that love, the compassion, the sensitivity, the strength, and the empathy. It's an amazing queen. It's coming here to announce that. Either you are going to be having that energy of love, compassion, strength, empathy, just healing. You might be healing in the next few days after this lesson or this karma that you're facing right now. But this might also indicate the person that you're dealing with. As I see here, the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is coming here to announce that whoever you're dealing with, that person has some sort of explosive energy towards you. They have that fire, the passion towards you. They have that enthusiasm when they see you. This person might be wanting to have some sort of a new creative beginning, because pages are usually messengers and beginnings of something. A newfound inspiration. This person found with you that they see you as that. They see you as something new for them, and they love it. They're not scared to try new things with you. They're giving themselves the permission to dream about you and dream with you. This is a great energy. Great energy that that person has. It might look like a dreamer to you. And I'm saying the person because in the Celtic cross, this is the position of external things affecting you. It might be a person or a situation or some sort of concept. But it's looking more like a person here. Because I'm seeing this in you in the next few days. As I said, you're going to be having that flow of patience and love and understanding. So much intuition in your heart. Your intuitive heart is going to open in the next few days to deep love. And that person wants that too. They just found that inspiration in you, and they are spontaneously showing it. They have a flame. You have some fear of abandonment. This card, not a nice one to have here, because it's indicating that maybe you're afraid that you will be left out in the cold, or maybe you have some sort of trauma. You have lived that in the past, and now this is coming back like a flash, some sort of flashback into your mind about being left out in the cold. You're afraid of that. You're afraid of rejection, probably. Maybe that's why you have that problem of not sending that message or not contacting the person. This card is saying that in the reading. Do it. Go. It's a go card. Call that person. Call them. Contact them. Communicate. It's a positive card. So don't fear that, because in your fears you have that horrible, some sort of horrible scar that you have in the back of your mind about being abandoned or just being rejected. And it's not good. The closing card in the reading is the Devil card. Definitely not a nice one. But you should take the good side of the card. That it might be indicating that you will be able to let go of all these fears. You will be able to let go of those chains, those attachments. It's the card of being attached. Being attached to a thought, being attached to an addiction, being attached to a person, being attached to a belief. It's a very negative. People don't like to see it, but you should understand what the card represents. And it's the card closing your reading, announcing that in the next few months, this might affect you for like 2-3 months, maybe more. It's talking, maybe reminding you to be aware of temptation, be aware of addictions, be aware of people manipulating you, taking you out of your path. Use that intuition, use that skill you have, that natural talent to manifest good things for you. Learn from this lesson, Aquarius. You had that moment of clarity and you should make it work now. But this card, to close the reading, it might be saying that, detach yourself from maybe too much sexuality or materialism. This is the kind of finding healing too. You finally, if you look at the image, these people are chained, but they can easily remove those chains from their necks and free themselves. They can easily free themselves, but they don't choose to. They're still trapped. The devil is a trap. And the devil comes with good intentions. So this might be so many advices in the reading for you. It might be the advice of be careful with people coming towards you with good intentions. They might be manipulating you to get you trapped. This is the kind of lying to yourself too. So another reminder in the reading, good reminder, by the way, don't lie to yourself. And I already said that, be careful with temptation. Don't go into the, dark habits. Careful with addictions. This card might be saying in the reading that in the next few months is your moment, after you find that truth, that it was hidden in your conscious. That truth came to you, and follow that truth so you can get those answers you need. You will get those answers. This is a card of probably announcing here, so this is the moment for you to liberate yourself. It's a moment of liberation in the next few months. Funny how it might be connected to some sort of new opportunity, because the Ace of Swords is not only indicating that some truth or clarity came to you, but also that maybe some new opportunity associated with work or using your ideas and thinking to develop that. So go with all of these advices in the reading, Aquarius. It's not bad to see this card, because when this card comes in, it's a reminder for you to do that. Do not delve into the shadow. You know? Don't delve into the darkness, into the shadows, thinking that you're gonna heal everything in those dark habits. Drinking, addictions, gaming, maybe gambling. You know, this indicates that anything, any kinds of addiction. Maybe sometimes even overthinking. Just being attached to thoughts, to old stories. Don't be trapped in your own story. This card might be coming here to say so many things. And among them, that one. Don't be trapped in your own story. Don't be trapped in manipulation. That's what the devil does. He manipulates and he lures you into good things. And he may come in the, people call it the devil, but this can take any form. It can be a person or a situation or something that you know you are so attracted to. That thing that makes you crave for more and more and more. That's it. That's the devil. He's gonna bring you there, and then it's up to you if you want to continue that relationship with that. So this is a good card. It's not necessarily negative, because it might be saying here that this is your moment to liberate yourself and ask yourself that question: do I really want to have this relationship with this ugly thing? Or I might choose to have a relationship with my beautiful heart. Just illuminate the things that are, you know, making you think dark in the next few months. Seek liberation. That's what the card is saying to conclude the reading. And in the next few days, make use of this. Make use of that intuition, that emotional balance that you're going to have. Let it take you to that liberation and remove those attachments. Don't be attached to anything. Don't be attached even to mental formations. The devil indicates so many things that humans create themselves. And one of them is that, mental formations. Just living in your mind. Alright, very nice reading, Aquarius. There might be another advice in the reading before I close it. And it could be related to these two cards. Don't be too quick about pursuing this thing. The Page of Wands might be indicating here there's some sort of immature energy around you, either you or someone. So don't be that quick. Just think it twice and let go of those fears. Alright, guys, thank you for coming back to the channel. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Bye, guys.